Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Mystical Phoenix Tarot. I thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your September 2022 monthly reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what applies and leave the rest. Also remember that the energies can always be reversed. Also, if you'd like to help support my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Okay, so for this reading, we're going to do the overall energy, the first half of September, the second half of September, what you don't see, and the advice. And at the end, I am going to do Aries through Pisces, all 12 signs, who Aries is dealing with. All right, let's roll the zodiac dice, see who Aries may be dealing with. You have Leo. You have Aries, so you could be dealing with another Aries, and Aquarius. All right, let's get an oracle from the Forest Fae Oracle. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Aries the messages they need to know for the month of September 2022. And you have Away We Fly. Take the cloud roads, delight in your imagination. And on the bottom you have the Honey Mother. Sometimes the greatest magic lies in the smallest of forms. All right, let's get the handmade cards. I'm going to shuffle these up, cut them into 3, and take the top 3 cards. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Aries the messages they need to know for this September 2022 monthly reading. Okay, you have Erase, Healing, and Strong Attraction. On the bottom, you have Working Hard. This looks like it has a lot to do with work and money. So raise, healing, and strong attraction. This could be talking about new love as well. So we shall see. Let me shuffle these up real quick. I didn't shuffle them before I started the video. Aries through Pisces for Aries. All 12 signs, Aries through Pisces for Aries. Yeah, just so you know, I do pre-shuffle all the cards before I even start the video. And then I shuffle them on camera as well. So, okay, so let's get the tarot laid out. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Aries the messages they need to know for this September 2022 monthly reading. Okay, so for the overall energy, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. First half of September, you have the Two of Pentacles. Second half of September, you have the Wheel of Fortune. What you don't see is the Ten of Cups, and the advice is the Ace of Swords. Underneath, we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. So something is moving slowly. So the overall energy is the Hierophant. This is work, commitment, higher learning, spirituality. It's once again Taurus energy. Can I get a card for the Hierophant, please? You have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, but The Empress is divine feminine. It's wife, mother figure. It's also about fertility, creativity, expansion, or growth. So this is really looking like this is talking about a raise. Because if the Hierophant is showing up as work, this is expansion and growth. So you could be getting a raise at your work. You could be getting a new job, a job promotion. Can I get a card for the Empress, please? And you have the Ace of Cups. It is back facing. But this is a new beginning of love, self-love, doing something you love. It can be reconciliation. So you may be getting a new job, something that you enjoy doing. This may even be something you went to school to do or something to that effect. But if you are married, you may be finding out you're pregnant. So if you don't want to be pregnant, I would take precautions, because the Ace of Cups and the Empress can both indicate pregnancy. Okay, can I get a card for the Hierophant, please? You have stubborn. Can I get a card for stubborn? You have embarrassed, embarrassment or shame. Can I get a card for embarrassed? Clear path. Something hasn't changed. I'm starting to think maybe this stubborn and embarrassed is not your energy. Someone is angry. There may be, if you are getting a promotion or a raise, or someone is jealous. Someone is jealous. This is once again one of those situations where someone is doing well and someone just has to be unhappy about it. There's always someone who is unhappy about someone else's success. I do not understand it, but every time I do a reading like this, there's always someone who's jealous or angry or mad because someone else is doing well. And that's what this looks like. Someone is being stubborn or resistant. See, someone could even be like, I don't know who this is. Someone could even be taught, you know, if you're like hoping for praise, someone could be talking down to you. Like, oh, well, that isn't that great or something like that. But it is something great. This is really good. If this is in regards to work, there's expansion and growth here. Not only that, you're doing something you enjoy doing. So someone is, because someone is jealous, they're not willing to give you the praise that you deserve. It's the same if you're pregnant. If you're announcing you're pregnant, someone may have jealousy of attention you're getting or something, so they may talk it down as if it's not that big a deal. They're just trying to diminish your shine. I would not worry about those people. Can I get a card for the Hierophant? This could even be marriage. It could be work. It could be pregnancy. It could be a marriage, getting married. Can I get a card for the Hierophant? You have self-care and energy. Yeah, this feels like there's something really good happening here for Aries, and they're not getting the proper accolades here from someone. Can I get a card for self-care and energy? Yeah, karma, balance, and justice. Can I get a card for karma, balance, and justice? See, this, I don't think this is your energy. This closed off, guarded, and resistant. I don't know. It feels like it's either a coworker or a family member to me. And I don't know. Oh, it's telling me why here. This person is closed off and guarded because they don't have the solid foundation or the freedom. That's why they're not celebrating. And it's whatever they say here, it puts you in a position where you feel like you need to apologize and feel guilty. This is someone who's trying to take the attention off of you and put it on themselves. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for your successes. Even if someone makes you feel like you should, you know? So I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but, you know. That seems to be the focus here in the overall energy. Okay, can I get a card here for the Hierophant? That's just what I feel like this is. This could either be over text message or email, or this is an actual conversation, but if someone's with this karma, balance, and justice, if someone's trying to make you feel guilty because you're singing your own praises, it's saying what you're doing is justified. It's not you, it's the other person is really what this is saying. Can I get a card for the Hierophant? Yeah, see, there is something here. High honor is like, you know, getting your accolades. This is like being respected, climbing up the ladder. So, can I get a card for high honor? Someone's trying to downplay your success. See, the whip is like everyday activities. So this would be like work. I really feel like this is something to do with work. Or once again, it's getting married. It's having a baby. This is, you know, your day-to-day life type things. Can I get a card for the whip? Yeah, you're going in this feels more strongly than anything work. Like you got a raise, you got a job promotion, you got a new job, something like that. But this is something to be praised. And someone around you is not. But whatever this is, you know where you're headed. You're on the path, you know, you're on the course to where you want to be. So if you can't find support in the people you'd like to find support, you know, I wouldn't let it get me down, because there are, it's actually worse with family members, to be honest. I know that I have people in my life that I've learned just to it's to the point where if I buy something new for if there's anything good that happens in my life, I don't even bother saying anything, because it either gets downplayed or it gets questioned, or, you know, I already know that I'm not going to get the response I'm looking for, so I don't even bother. And that just eliminates that whole uncomfortable situation. So that may be, if you're dealing with someone like that, that may be just what you need to do. As much as you would like to get this person's praise, more than likely you're never going to get it. If you haven't got it yet, then you're never going to get it. And that's them, it's not you. So you just have to accept it for how it is. Okay, so for the first half of September, you have the Two of Pentacles. It is back facing. Two of Pentacles is juggling thoughts, decisions, ideas, people. It's also about things being up in the air. Can I get a card for the Two of Pentacles, please? You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that is more than likely you, Aries. Can I get a card for the Queen of Wands? And the Ten of Swords. A harsh ending or a backstabbing or betrayal. We have the King of Wands, the Sun in reverse, unhappiness. Page of I don't know if this is the same person or someone different. But once again, I'm seeing like someone is unhappy about some sort of communication. What is the deal here? This looks like you're juggling whether to let me get some more cards here, because I don't know if this is Aries that's causing a harsh ending or a backstabbing or betrayal, or if this is happening to Aries. I'm really not sure what this is based on. So can I get a card for the Two of Pentacles? Changes. Can I get a card for changes? Yeah, what I'm getting, like someone is not happy about some kind of communication. Can I get a card for information? It's the same thing. There's been some sort of changes. You're giving some sort of information about successful movement forward. And underneath the deck, underneath this deck here, it's like someone's not happy about whatever the information is you're giving. And this is talking about walking with someone or walking in someone's footsteps in regards to someone you love, only being focused on one thing, an ending, change, or transformation. Someone's being false. So it's either one of two ways. Either someone is pretending to be happy about some sort of change and they're not, or you're giving some kind of happy news and someone is talking down about it, but it's false. They're just doing it to be an a-hole, pretty much. I don't know that it doesn't. The King of Wands can be your significant other, your person. So is this your person? that's doing this? Because if it is, that's not good. Because with family, friends, co-workers, you don't have to live with those people. So you can let them be who they are. But if this is your spouse, your significant other, that's mental manipulation. That is toxic behavior if the person you're living with and the person that you have a home with and bills with is downplaying your successes. So is that what's going on here? Let's get some more cards. Because this looks like you're juggling whether, it's almost like you're juggling whether someone is going to shut something down or stab you in the back, or it's like you're juggling whether to even say something or not about your successes. Can I get a card for the Two of Pentacles, please? We have alchemy and ancestor gods. This always reminds me of like the Magician. Can I get a card for alchemy? Comfort zone, south node, and clinging. Can I get a card for comfort zone, south node, and clinging? I'm starting to wonder if you're not dealing with someone who has a big ego and likes to keep you small. They don't like when you have successes over them, because self-love is in reverse here. You do have be open to receive, but fate, detours, and divine intervention is in the reverse. But storm unexpected is here. This always reminds me of the Tower. Apology and forgiveness and healing the inner child. See, this apology and forgiveness, healing the inner child, this makes me feel like this is some kind of inner child trauma that this person triggers, that you feel like you need to placate this person, even though this is manipulation or some kind of control, if that this is the case. And that's kind of what this is looking like here. If it's family members or friends or co-workers, you know, that you don't have to deal with that on a day-to-day basis. You don't have to let that affect you. But whenever you're living with someone who's doing this, now that is control and manipulation. That is someone this is someone who has low self-esteem, so they have to keep you smaller than them in order to feel big. Can I get a card for the Two of Pentacles? Mask. Can I get a card for Mask? Main male. Nope, Wealthy Man fell out. Wealthy Man. Can I get a card for Wealthy Man? What is this trying to tell me here? What is the wealthy man? Why is the wealthy man here? Wise, wealthy man here. Clock. Why is the romantic man here? What is the other man, the romantic man? What is he here for? What is the lady here for? Is there, what is this? I don't know. So the clock is about time. And the romantic man and the lady, and this is about success and stability. But I think these are two different people, two different men. What is this trying to tell me? I don't feel like this is cheating. Either you wish your person was more loving and romantic or kind. Maybe you feel, maybe you're lying to yourself, saying if you made more money with time, I think you're wanting this person to change. Either you're wanting this, wishing this person would change, be a kinder person, a more romantic person, or this person is in the ego and you have your eye on someone who is more, I don't want to say, well, I mean, softer, more kind. I feel like you may be married to someone who doesn't treat you well. So I'm not certain about that, but it could be one of those scenarios. But there's a huge thing here with someone about someone. It seems like Aries is not getting praise they deserve, whether it's from coworkers, family, your spouse, your significant other. You're not getting what you deserve here out of the situation, regardless of who it is. And I'm concerned that maybe the person you're with is controlling and manipulative. And you're putting up with things that maybe you don't necessarily need to be putting up with. The second half of September, you have the Wheel of Fortune. In this card, they have a Chariot side and a Magician side. So you have there, whatever you're doing, it's very successful. I mean, it keeps talking about how successful this thing is that you've done, whether it's work, whatever it is, you know, it's really good. And it seems like everywhere you turn, everyone's downplaying it. I don't understand. Can I get a card for the Wheel of Fortune? So the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing, luck being on your side, things going in your favor. You have the Six of Swords, moving out of rough waters into calmer waters, travel, physical moving. Can I get a card for the Six of Swords? Five of Cups. See, it just seems like Two Cups. I'm just going to put it out there. I think you have your eye on someone. I don't think there's any cheating going on, but I think you would, I think it wouldn't hurt your feelings to leave the person you're with behind and move forward towards, I think you think someone may be a soulmate, or there's someone that you feel an attraction to or a connection with. Because the Five of Cups is about crying over the 3 cups that spilled, not seeing the 2 behind you. So if you're considering getting out of a marriage where someone is controlling and manipulative, especially seeing here where you're getting a raise, you're making more money, you're having more success, that means this door is opening for you to move away from someone. That's what this Wheel of Fortune is saying. Luck is on your side. Things are going in your favor to move away from someone towards a 2 of Cups. It could be saying that if you do this, you may not be realizing you're headed towards a soulmate, because what this looks like to me is that I feel like this wealthy man just looks so freaking smug. I think this is the person who's controlling or manipulative. And see, we have time here, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune is, divine timing. I feel like this is saying it's just a matter of time. And then we have this romantic man here, and the lady is looking at the man, and we have the anchor. This is something that's stable, grounded, successful. So I think you may have a soulmate coming in, either that or you have your eye on someone. So that's, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Strong attraction. Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. Can I get a card for the Wheel of Fortune, please? My dog starts barking. I'm going to have to shut the door. Can I get a card for the Wheel of Fortune, please? Yeah, that's what's happening here. That is what's happening here. Can I get a card for love? Yep, an ending, change, or transformation. Yeah. See, when I was looking at these two, I'm like, these two people are different as night and day. Can I get a card for transformation? Yeah. I think you're seeing that you could have something more or something better in someone else, is what I think is going on here. I think you're tired of the way the person you're with is treating you, and I don't know if you work with someone. There's someone you have someone in mind, and they're kinder, they're nicer, they're sweeter, they're more romantic. I feel like they're toned down. It's like they're more cool, calm, and collected, where this person is, I just get a big ego from this other person. The way this woman is looking over at the man, it makes me feel like this woman is thinking, now this is someone I could see spending my life with. So due to this success, you may be making a huge change here. Let's get some more cards. Can I get a card for the Wheel of Fortune, please? Reunion, soul ties. See, I think this person's a soulmate. I'm telling you. Can I get a card for reunion and soul ties? Guarded and vulnerability. Can I get a card for guarded and vulnerability? And decisions, yeah. This is a huge change, and I feel like you're the one who's feeling guarded. But I think you're going to do it. I think you know you're going to do it. Can I get a card for the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Everything in this section is saying, go for it. The Sun, clarity, enlightenment, happiness. Can I get a card for the Sun? Stability. This is, yeah. Happiness, home, stability, family. Can I get a card for the home? This is like the ideal life here, you know, happiness, home, children. This is also a new beginning. You may be in a position where this feels more to me like you're going off on your own. You may start seeing this person. You definitely are foreseeing a better life for yourself, away from the person you're with, and I'm here for it. I think it looks amazing. Okay, so I don't really see this being, I see this more as thoughts more than something being taken into action. But I think there is a plan being formulated here. So this may not be happening in the month of September, but I think if this is resonating for you, that this is someone who is making a plan in the month of September to do something of this sort. So what you don't see is the Ten of Cups. This is back facing. This is the Ten of Cups looking at the Ace of Cups. And that's interesting because the Ten of Cups is a completion. And that looks like that's what's happening here. You are completing this cycle of family and you're heading towards something new. That is the Ace of Cups. So that seems to be exactly what's going on here. Can I get a card for the Ten of Cups, please? I do feel like if you do make this decision, you will have a lot more emotional fulfillment. I feel like you will feel happier within yourself, because I feel like the person you're with does not give you that emotional support. You have Justice, yeah, and it's in reverse. So Justice is Libra, but this is a divorce. So yeah. Can I get a card for Justice? It's truth, balance, getting what you deserve, but it can also be divorce, karma, the courts. Can I get a card for Justice? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is putting a wall up. It's tired and exhausted but not giving up. It's also frustration or something being near completion. So I think what is near completion is you making the decision to go through with this. Can I get a card for the Ten of Cups? We have obstacles. Can I get a card for obstacles? Risk. Can I get a card for risk? Anger. False mask. So, okay, this is fears about the other person. You feel like this person's going to try to cause you obstacles. And I mean, they may very well try. You feel like this is risky. You're going to be risking pissing this person off. And I'm sure, I guarantee that this person can be a real a-hole whenever you anger this person. So, okay, can I get a card for the Ten of Cups, please? Distance, okay. So that's what's, okay, you're asking for a separation. You're asking for a separation before you go for the divorce. Can I go get a card? You may have already separated from this person. Can I get a card for distance, retreat, or time out, please? Epiphany and breakthrough. Yeah. I feel like this would be, I don't know if you've already thought this out, but I do feel like this would be a better option to say that you want to separate. Even if you've already decided you want a divorce, I feel like maybe it'd be better to separate yourself from this person and then serve the divorce papers after the fact. That may be either the actual separation is bringing an epiphany or breakthrough, or this idea is like the epiphany or the breakthrough. Renewal and spark. What is renewal and spark? What is this about? Can I get a card for contracts, career, and commitments? What is this about? Renewing a contract, career, or commitment? Trust and divine time. There's divine timing is definitely with you here, working with you. The universe. See, I don't feel like this renewal is for real. You might be because this is about the person you're with. Maybe this is saying, I think this might be saying we need time to separate to see if we want to renew this, to see, you know, to see if there'll be a breakthrough. But you're this isn't, I don't think this is your intention. You might be telling, I feel like you're doing this to try to keep this person from blowing their lid. I think your intention is to have self-love. Your intention is to do what you want to do. But I feel like this may be what you're telling this person, not so much what you're actually doing. Can I get a card for the Ten of Cups? Snake, yeah. Person you're with in the present, if you're still with this person, is not, they don't seem like a very good person. They seem like they feel high strung and they feel like they get angry very easily. Can I get a card for the Owls? This person is I'd be careful. I feel like if you I'll be careful. I feel like whenever you distance yourself from this person, if you separate, this person's going to be stalking you and watching you. I think that's what this is saying. I think this person is going to be watching you to see if they can find out. So this person, if this person is a narcissist, it's typical, because whenever my ex-husband was a narcissist, and whenever I told him I wanted to separate from him or I wanted a divorce from him, he started following me and stalking me because he was certain that I was cheating on him. There was no way I would leave him for any other reason than the fact I'm cheating on him, and I was not. But he was doing everything. He was Magnum PI trying to figure out who I was messing around with, and I was just wanting out of the marriage because it was a horrible marriage. But that's what this person is doing. They're trying to get wisdom on if you're ending it or not, because I feel like you're telling this person you want to be in separation, and then you'll serve the divorce papers. Well, this person is stalking you, trying to get intel on what you're doing, or if you're really trying to end it. So it's not going to be, this isn't going to be easy, but the best way to do it is taking the easiest path possible, little baby, even if you have to crawl away slowly to not, you know, poke the bear, so to speak. Okay, I know this is getting long. Okay, the advice here is the Ace of Swords. So this is a new beginning, new thoughts, new ideas. It's also truth, clarity, or success. Can I get a card for the Ace of Swords? You have a Page of Swords. It is back facing, but this is someone keeping an eye on you, a message of truth or a message of bad news. Can I get a card for the Page of Swords, please? Two of Cups. Six of Wands. It's back facing, so this is like after battle. So I do think you're coming together with a soulmate. You could be successfully giving someone a message of truth that you've ended your relationship. I do think you have your eye on someone else, but this isn't giving me any indications of cheating. You may be talking to this person. I do feel like you know there's a strong connection with this person. Can I get a card for the Ace of Swords, please? Yep, rebirth, clean slate, starting over. Yep. The advice here is saying you will successfully give a message of truth to a soulmate. Rebirth, clean slate, starting over. Can I get a card for rebirth? I mean, timing has been all over this reading. Divine timing. Yeah, this could be a divine guided soulmate here. There is so much about divine timing here that I feel like you're being led. I mean, here it is on the bottom of the deck. Trust in divine time. Travel, yeah. So it could also be saying, because I'm not sure that this is happening in the month of September. It could be, you may be separating from this person in September, but this is saying, you know, in divine timing, you will be starting over and moving forward successfully. So if this is just a thought or a plan at this time, it is saying that this will be successful. Can I get a card for the Ace of Swords? Memories and nostalgia. This may be a past life soulmate. that you're dealing with. Can I get a card for memories and nostalgia? Cycles, change, and completion fell out. Can I get a card for cycles, change, and completion? I can't. It's all over this reading. Trust in divine time. Your life is fixing to completely change. And I feel like it's definitely for the better. I feel like by you doing this, going towards this soulmate, every area of your life is improving. And I see that here. Happiness, the home, new beginnings, children. Can I get a card for the Ace of Swords? Sudden wealth. Can I get a card for sudden wealth? See, I feel like you're financially able to do this because of whatever success you're having in regards to work. If you have children with the person you're with now, you may be getting some kind of child support, because this always reminds me of like signing some kind of documents. Can I get a card for the letter, please? And the clouds, yeah. See, it's saying that there is going to be improvements. You know, if that is a question you have, if this is the right direction to go, it's saying, yes, it's going to take some time, but you are definitely going to get there and it will be successful. So this looks really good, Aries. All right, now we're going to do the angel answers and the Aries through Pisces. See if we can figure out what sign this soulmate is. Which I'm sure if this is resonating for you, you probably already know. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Aries the messages they need to know for this September 2022 monthly reading. Do I say if you have a question, go ahead and ask? If I didn't, go ahead and ask. And you have helpful people and abundance. Yeah. All I see is good things. But if you're moving away from one person to go towards something else or someone else, I just see nothing but good things. So there may be people able to help you. All right, let's do the Aries through Pisces. All 12 signs who Aries may be dealing with. We're going to do 2 cards for each sign. All right, here we go. So Aries with another Aries, we have the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this looks like child support. So I don't know if maybe you're either your person, maybe you're a cross watcher and the person that you're leaving is an Aries, but this looks like child support. If not, if this is Aries dealing with another Aries, it's balanced, stable, grounded. Taurus, you have the Hanged Man and the 2 of Pentacles. Taurus may be cheating. Or there's just nothing coming out of the situation. The Hanged Man is feeling stuck. 2 of Pentacles, things up in the air. So there's just, things are just up in the air. So there's nothing really happening for Taurus. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, the Lovers. Gemini standing in their power in the world. So either a cycle is in, this could be your divine guided love here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Because there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning here. Cancer, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. No, Cancer's a player. Cancer's a cheater. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. You have the Star and the Emperor. Leo has a big ego. They want all the attention on them. Virgo, you have the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. This is stable and will move forward successfully. Libra, the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. No. This is just discontentment. There's something about Libra that you do not like. Scorpio, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Absolutely no. You may be completing something with a Scorpio. Like there may be a completion happening here with two tens, the two worst tens too. Sagittarius, the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Sagittarius may be withholding some kind of truth. Capricorn, Two of Cups and the Hermit. Someone may be reflecting whether they're a soulmate or not. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Aquarius, you have the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. Waiting in regards to commitment. This looks like waiting to see something in regards to a commitment. And Pisces, you have the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups. Healing. This could be family or friends. You may be healing in regards to a Pisces. Pisces may be a family or a friend. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. Once again, if you would like to help support my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. And with that, Aries, I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.